I'm Dr. Julie Webb of LitCentric.com, and I'm excited to share this video with you all about how to do a running record. Now, before we do a running record, you need to know the three main steps of how to administer one. So first, the teacher is actually going to introduce the book to the student. Next, the student reads out loud, and the teacher follows along, noting observations and using a special coding system that's designed specifically for a running record reading assessment. Then the teacher will actually talk with the student, have a comprehension conversation about what the student read. And that will give the teacher some insights into what the student is understanding and maybe strategies they're using or neglecting. Now, those are just three really small things to know about running records. There's an awful lot more to know. And if you've ever done a running record or maybe had some training in it, the more you use it, the more you realize there's a lot more to know. So lucky for you, I've designed an online course called Running Record Bootcamp. And it's a self-paced course, and it will really help you go deeper and broader with your knowledge and experience with running records. It can work well if you're new to running records and you're just getting started, or if you've done them for a while and really want to make sure your analysis is spot on, that you're coding things properly, and that you really do a good job of maximizing your instruction, taking all that information from running records and translating it into what students need and how that actually looks in your guided reading groups. You can learn more about Running Record Bootcamp by clicking the link below in the comments of this video. Now for today's video, we're going to take a look at what the student and the teacher experience during the running record administration process. And I'll actually show you what the coding looks like in real time while the student reads. All right, let's get started. So Natalie, we're going to read a new book together today, and here it is. It's called Baby Chicks Grow and Grow. Good job. Yes. So in this book, the author shares information about chickens. Okay? And so read to find out how chicks grow. Okay. And as you read, I'm going to take some notes today. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Can you read the title again for me?
Baby chicks grow and grow.
There you go. All right. Go ahead and get started.
Mother hen laid many eggs and is keeping them nice and warm in her nest. She is wanting, I don't know what that says.
Try something.
Wanting for all her chicks is waiting for all her chicks to be born. When do you think they will hatch? Look at all of her eggs, each with baby chicks inside. They are not ready to hatch just yet. Mother hen is still waiting. Do you think they will hatch soon? Oh, look, all the babies have hatched out of their eggs. They are all heaving. Can you help me?
Yeah. Can you try something there?
I forget where I was.
Healthy.
Healthy. And happy chicks. Mother hen is glad to finally meet her babies at last. The newborn chicks are going for long walks in the green grass. They see leaves and rocks. They choose insects. What do you think they are looking for? One. The chicks are looking for food with Mother Hen. They are hungry little chicks. They look for seeds and insects in the grass and dry scratch. Dry?
Dirt.
No, and dirt. Scratch. The chicks are going to grow. The chicks are growing and growing. Their feathers are still soft and fluffy. Soon they will have big feathers like Mother Hen and will look more grown up. Look at all the chicks. They get bigger every day. They are almost grown. Soon they will be big chickens. Good job, Mother Hen.
Great. Excellent. Thank you. All right, let me ask you a couple questions about this book. Okay, have a seat. All right. So, where did the chicks go in this book?
They go looking for food in the dirt and grass.
Oh, okay. What kind of food were they looking for?
Seeds and insects.
How did the chicks change from the beginning of the book to the end?
They came from eggs. Then they hatched. Then they grew some other fluffy feathers. Then they grew up to another chicken, to a kind of chicken with no feathers, and then a grown-up chicken.
Okay. How do photographs help a reader in a book like this?
They help figure out some words.
Okay, how do they do that?
They help by I don't know.
So if you don't know a word in the book, how does the photograph help you?
I don't know that one either.
Okay. Is there any other information that you get from photographs in the book? How does that work?
Information is like
So books like this, there's information in the words and there's information in the pictures. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does the information in the pictures help you?
It tells you what steps you're on.
Okay.
Like the steps that the chicks are making until the chickens.
Oh, okay. Like how the chickens changed during the book, like what you just told me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about photographs in books?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. We are all done. Thank you so much for reading with me today.
Thank you.
There's so much more to learn when it comes to running records. Make the time investment worth it by learning how to analyze running records and plan your guided reading groups. In Running Record Bootcamp, I even show you how to create a literacy profile on each student that can generate weeks worth of instructional plans. And I'll show you how to fit all of this into your busy schedule. Join me and your colleagues in Running Record Bootcamp today.